Greetings from the Spider's Lair, and we're back. We're back. Check it out. We got 4 more stacks. 4 more stacks of Fantastic Four and Avengers comics to go over today in the lair. So let's say a prayer that the gods of comics brought us something sweet today in the lair. And we're back. So, if you're new to our channel, we ask you for one small favor. Go over there, hit that subscribe, hit that notifications, so whenever we put out new content, you guys will get it. And also share our content. Please, we're telling you right now, we want to earn your views. So we're going to keep this content coming to further notice. We're going to be doing 4 bundles every day. And now that I got that out the way, I'm going to explain what we're doing tonight in the lair. We got 4 Fantastic Four related bundles, meaning they are kind of related Fantastic Four. Some of them have Avengers in it, but this is all pretty much about the Fantastic Four. And of course, it wouldn't be the Spider's Lair if we didn't throw some Spidey in there as well. So now that that's out the way, we're going to get to this first bundle right now. Check it out. We're talking the annual number 24 Fantastic Four. A pretty sweet book indeed. We're going to flip this. And check that out. And that's nice too. So this is Star Trek Voyager, Planet Killer number 2 of 3. And I believe it's Wildstorm Comics. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to break open this bundle. So if you're new to our channel, each bundle that we purchase has comics of 3 with a hidden comic in the middle that no one sees until we do our unveiling. We don't even peek until we do our unveilings because we want the reaction to be authentic and we want it to be live. And this is the first time this has ever happened. We got 2. I guess they must have put 4 in one bundle. I was wondering why that thing was so thick. So let's go with the first one that we got. That was the bonus bundle. We got 4 in that one. Flash Gordon. Wow, Flash Gordon. Number 3. Wow, Flash Gordon indeed. And here's the second hidden. Ooh, wow. That has to probably be our hidden MVP. Cause look, it's Inhumans, Son of M. Oh, yo, Black Bolt, be quiet, don't talk. I don't know if you guys know about Black Bolt, but if he speaks, he will kill you. So now, we're gonna be on to our next bundle. So check this out. Okay, I'm gonna hold that up to the camera so you guys can see. Check this out. We're talking Avengers number 300. Very nice. And I don't know if you guys remember that. Captain America went rogue. That was his rogue US agent outfit. Dope. We're gonna flip this to the other side. And check that out. It's Green Lantern number 4. Really cool indeed. And now we're gonna crack open the next bundle and see what hidden gems await for us to see. You know what? Pretty decent indeed. Check this out. These are nice. Doom Patrol, original Doom Patrol number 2. And why we say it's nice? Ta-da! Exactly. Barcode in a while. We find these, we keep them. Barcodes are rare. I don't care if the book's worth $2. It's still a barcode edition that doesn't exist anywhere. So grab the barcodes in the wild. Now, the last 2 bundles are the exact same cover. It kind of reminded us of Ultimate Fallout, which is why we grabbed it. I mean, it literally looks like an Ultimate Fallout. Maybe it'll be worth something. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's worth something now. We don't know. This is Ultimate Mystery number 4. And look, you know why we got it. The Spider People. We got tokenized Nick Fury, which we not have a problem with that. We like Nick Fury. Look at that. Wow. Fantastic Four looks very young though. Something weird. Whoa, what the hell? How's he doing with that hat on? Oh, this is a weird cover. I'm starting to see it now. We're gonna put this to the other side. And check this out. Star Trek number 53. I guess the ghost of Jim is coming out of him. And now we're gonna crack open the next bundle to see what comics hitting in la media. That means the middle. Okay, check this out. We have there Smallville, number 16. I remember watching that show back in the day. It was actually pretty decent. I mean, CW now, like, I heard the president got fired and whatnot, whatever, but this is when the CW was good. Anyway, yeah. Smallville, number 16. Real good book. Okay, so now we're going to go into our last cover, which pretty much is the same cover we just saw. So we're not even going to talk about it. We already talked about this. Journey into Mystery 4. There was one thing, though, I did notice. When I saw this shadow last, it reminded me of an old book, and I think I'm right, because I'm going to read this. That shadow is the Beyonder, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see if I'm right. If you guys know that, let me know. I will definitely hit you back with that, because I remember that. That caught my eye. So enough jibber-jabbering about this cover. We're going to go to the other side. Check that out. We got Star Trek number 54, Return of the Finnegan? The Return of the Finnegan. Okay, duh. I had a freaking read a moment. And now, we're going to crack open this last pack and see what we got back from the gods of comics. Yeah. We pray every day that we get a classic. We pray every day we get an Amazing Spider-Man #1, and instead all we get is Modern. Actually, this one is pretty decent, I guess. Check it out. Smallville, season 11, number 2. Valkyrie. Okay. There's men that are super powered, but you know, strong independent women. Go for it, girls. Okay, so this is the part of the show where I start gathering up all the comics that I just put out, and I like to do two things. We like to talk about outer MVPs, meaning like we bought the cover specifically for that, and the hidden MVPs, meaning that we found something that was hidden, that we liked, we were pleasantly surprised, and we were like, yeah, boy. So, out of all the hidden ones, I gotta be honest, there is 2, surprisingly enough, and I'm not gonna say that I'm upset about it. There are 2, and here they go. Destroy Doom Patrol, number 2. Why? It's a classic. And it is direct edition. Barcode, newsstand, direct editions. That's all you want all day. Even on any comic, direct edition, direct edition. I don't care what anybody tells you. And now, we're on to our number 1 hidden MVP. Look at that. Son of M. And you know, if he speaks, it's over. Imagine that. Never speak. It's all good. That covers our hidden MVP. So, if we had to pick now what we like to call the outer MVPs, being in the covers that you can see plainly, well, I'm gonna say out of all of them, we got 2 favorite ones. And believe it or not, this will be our second to most famous one, and we'll talk about why. We like this cover because, of course, it's the Spider People. But this cover, it reminded us of Secret Wars 1. We're gonna dig that book up and probably just do a side-by-side with this. So, this cover is pretty nice, but if I had to pick an overall cover, meaning like, yo, this is the cover that made me go, this is a great, great number 1 pick, this will be my overall MVP. And look at that, you're talking Avengers, number 300, with the Captain America as U.S. agent, going rogue, not working for the man. No. Wow. That would have been nice to do in the movies. So guys, let me know. Would you like to see a U.S. agent come about the scenes one day in the Marvel comic universe? I mean, can't say much about the MCU, but honestly, I'll be down to see something like this for sure. Hey, if they need a writer, I'll write you a fantastic story. It won't be a bore. And believe me when I tell you, this is not a chore. And So now that we are wrapping up, I must bid you all a good night to you all, because this is what we do every day and every night. We get comics for everyone's delight. We read comics day and night. We dream and sleep and read all the time. This is what we do, the land we live in. We love this life. Thank you all for coming, because every time you do, you make us feel special. And we hope we do the same for you. And that's going to wrap our show for today. So, we hope you guys enjoy this unveiling from the Spider's Lair. Peace and love, everyone. And remember, the Spider-Verse is standing strong, and we are out! Greetings from the Spider's Lair, and we're back. We're back. We got 4 bundles, 2 number 1s and random bundles, stacks of comics we're going to be going over today in the lair. So let's say a prayer for the gods of comics to bring us something sweet over here. Yeah. And we're back. So, if you enjoy our channel and you enjoy the content, can you go over and give us a like, share, subscribe, but only if you like it, because we want to earn it. So, we are going over today, right now, 4 bundles of randoms. In other words, these are bundles that caught my eye. 2 of them are number 1s and the other 2 are just randoms. So I grabbed this one, as you can see why, because it's our boy Superman. So we're going to start with this bundle right now. Check it out. Back from the Dead. That's the Resurrection Superman. I believe this may be one of the ones that they sealed up. I'm not sure. This is a 500, so this is a very special one. That's why we picked it up. If you guys know this is the wrapped one, let us know, because we haven't. We never unwrapped it. We're going to flip it to the other side. Check that out. Wow, that's pretty tight. Superboy, number 70. And this plus Superman? What? Oh, Superboy, Superman. I don't know what's going on there. Cool. And now we're going to crack open our packs. So if you're new to our channel, each comic bundle we get comes with 3 comics, meaning that we show you what's on the outside and there's a hidden comic in the middle for all of us to see together. We never cheat or look at it until we get you guys in. And now that we're done with all that, this is what was hidden within the middle. And that is the Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle number 11. Pretty nice cover, look at that. Awesome. Oh, I love that shot. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our second bundle. Check this out. Put that up to the camera so you guys can see. We got Dark Reign, Miss Marvel number 40. And look at that. Look at that lineup. Really nice. Deadpool, Wolverine, and of course, hell yeah, Spidey. Now we're going to go to the other side. Oh, that looks decent too. Look at this. You're talking X-Men number 4. Oh, look at Rogue. Age of Apocalypse after Xavier. Oh, sad. The AX era. Now we're going to go on and we're going to crack open the next one to see what lies in the middle. Let's see. Wow, weird. Okay. Check this out. This is the all-new X-Factor number 17. I haven't gotten to these X-Factors. These are new from Axis. Is it still Marvel? Okay, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. This is new X-Factor that we never got into, so perhaps one day, perhaps. Okay, so now we're going to get on to our last 2 bundles, and they're both number 1 bundles. So check it out. And that is a badass cover. Look at that. Supergirl, number 1. And I always like that when they make her look ripped and fit. That's how Supergirl should look. Like she can really kick your ass. Exit Supergirl, enter Linda Lang. Okay. Something's going on here. So we're going to flip this to the back side. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Ooh. The Adventures of Superman. Really nice book. What number is that? 553. Wow, I like that cover. I forget who that is, but I know who he is. If you guys want to tell me who it is, leave it in the comments. And now, we're going to open up this next pack and see if we can find a prize like when you used to in the Cracker Jack. Jack! How you find Jack? Okay, this is crazy. Okay, check this out. That is Uncanny X-Men 10. And I don't know who that is, because this is too new for me, but it's good though. New stories to digest. Hopefully they are written well. Okay, so now we're on to our final bundle. Check it out. Hold it up to the camera so you guys can see. Look at that. It's the New Eternals #1, Apocalypse Now. Wow, badass cover indeed. We're gonna flip it to the back side. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. You're talking, wow. X-Men #289, and Storm looks like she's making out with Havoc, I think? I'm not sure, but okay. Very nice indeed. And now, we're going to crack open the last pack to see if the gods bless us today with a beautiful baby Spider-Man Jack. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, now the Spider-Man. It's him. Still a good, decent book. So we're talking Superman number 64. Awesome. Okay, so this is the part of the show where I gather up all of the cool hidden MVPs, meaning I found something in here that was like, wow. And then I got my outer MVPs that are like, you know, things you see outside. And I gotta be honest, people, I ain't got one hidden MVP. Not one hidden. So if I had to pick out my outer MVPs, it's a little tougher. But I'm gonna go in this order. This was my second outer MVP. Because look at the covers. Dark Reign, Mixed Marvel, look at the characters. It's like, help me, I need backup. You got it. You got the aces of the Marvel comic universe. That is my second outer MVP. But if I had to pick a first, we definitely going with this. And you can see, we have empowerment on this channel. The two picks were about strong women that already exist. Look at that, Supergirl #1. Go girl power, that's right. There's always been a place in the universe for strong females. So I'm glad that this is being brought up in conversations because females understand this. You've been represented well for decades. If you don't believe me, go back and read a book like this one and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not here to be a critic about comics today, but I don't know what's going on. But this is where it's at. We love the Bronze Age, the Silver, and the Golden Age. And this age now, of whatever it is you want to call it, hey, we're not big fans, but you know what? We support anything that's new and different, so long as it's good. And with that being said, I'm going to wish you all a good night from the Spider Hood. That's right, because you know it is night, and it is not safe to be out late at night. However, look at it like this. You got people like me walking the streets. I don't bring violence, I bring comics to everybody. So when you see somebody that needs some help, give them a comic and tell them yourself. Comics are meant to be read and shared. We do this with everyone, everywhere. So thank you all for coming, because every time you do, you make us feel special. And we hope we do the same for you. And that's going to wrap it for today. So we hope you guys enjoyed our unveiling from the Spider's Lair. Peace and love, everyone. And remember, the Spider-Verse is standing strong. And we are out. Greetings from the Spider's Lair. And we're back. We're back. We got 4 more stacks. 4 more stacks of #1 comics in the lair today. So let's all gather together and see what the gods of comics have brought to all of thee. And we're back. So, if this is your first time joining us and you like what you see, can you please go over and give us a like, a share, and if you feel generous, give us a subscribe, because we're climbing to the top. Then together we want to keep the going as we unboxing new bundles every single day to further notice. And now that I got that out the way, I'll explain what we got going on today in the lair. We got 4 #1 bundles. That means I saw, like that example right there, a #1 that seems fun, and I always like to grab them, and they're just different random things to go through. So let's see what we're gonna get when we crack open this first one. So we're gonna go over the first pack right now and check it out. It is Alpha Flight Fear Itself #1. It's a good book. We really wanted this set, and we're gonna get the whole set. We're gonna flip it to the other side. Oh, look at that. It's a classic too. Wow. X-Men #2. Xavier, Magneto. Oh man, Magneto's triumph indeed. And now we're gonna crack open this bundle. So if you're new to our channel, each bundle comes with comics of 3. That means there's one hidden in the middle for all to see when we reveal it together in the Spider's lair. So here's what we got hidden in the middle for the first bundle. That is Earth Society 2 #3. Humans only. Interesting indeed. Okay, so now we're going to get on to our next bundle. Check it out. Okay, I'm going to put that up to the camera so all could see. This is Return of the King Aquaman #1. That's why we got it, because we saw it was a #1 Aquaman. And we're going to flip it to the back side. And check that out. What is this? This is 1 month until this is Avengers versus X-Men #24. Secret Avengers. Really crazy cover indeed. Okay, so now we're gonna crack open this next pack and see what the comics left us in the middle, Jacks. They left us Jack indeed. Check this out. Okay, I'll hold out to the camera and explain. This is Justice #2. Now, this was made in about 1986. This was supposed to be Marvel Comics New Universe, and I think it flopped. And these are the remnants that are left behind. So that takes care of pack #2, and now we're gonna move on to the third pack. Check it out. I'm gonna hold it out to the camera so you guys can see. Look at that. Cyborg Superman #1. Really crazy. Nice cover. Okay, we're going to flip it over to the back side. And check that out. Mutant X #5. And of course, here goes our boy, Spidey. Hi. Wow, this looks crazy indeed. Man Spider and Brute. Okay, indeed. Now we're going to crack this one open to see what nectars of gods are waiting for thee. Let us see. We don't know what it could be. And here we go. And I will hold that up to the light and explain what we got going on. This is Tales of the Teen Titans #75. Really nice indeed. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our last pack. Check it out. Yes, a beautiful book indeed. This is the Infinity War #1. It's in mint condition. I always love this cover. What I love about the cover most of all is, yeah, we got Warlock, but look who's there. Hello again, my friend. Love the Spider-Man. And now we're going to flip it to the backside. Check that out. So, we're talking Green Lantern #17. Sweet. And now, we're going to crack open this last bundle and see if we're getting something so we can rumble, young man, rumble. Okay. Check it out. I'm going to hold that up to the camera so you guys can see. And that is Exo Man-O-War #26. Really nice indeed. I always love this guy because look at that. It reminds me of the Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, so this is the part of the show where I start gathering up all the comics and I start to decide what are my hidden MVPs, meaning that these are the MVPs that I found that was hidden between the two comics that we discovered together. So I'm looking through them and I gotta be honest, I really don't see any hidden MVPs except for that one right there, the Exo Man of War. That will be our hidden MVP for this poll. So if I had to pick an outer MVP, I don't think it's going to even be an issue for me. Because you see, I got two. And I'll show you why and explain to all of thee. We're going to go with the second runner-up. I mean, this is our second favorite outer MVP. And we got it because it's a number one. And look at that. It's Fear itself. Alpha Flight. Number one. Badass indeed. But if we had to go with the daddy of them all, y'all know we can't front on the Infinity War. It's Infinity War number one. This follows the Infinity Gauntlet. This is the next chapter in that series because there's 3 chapters. Infinity War. No, there's Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War, and Infinity Crusade. And we're going to go over those all one day. But for now, I must say to you all, have a great day. Because you know now, in the nighttime, we run comics all day, all night. And we read them all to our heart-filled delight. Thank you all for coming, because every time you do, you make us feel special. And we hope we do the same for you. And that's going to do it for this edition. So we hope you guys enjoyed our final unveilings from the Spider's Lair. Peace and love, everyone. And remember, the Spider-Verse is standing strong. And we are out! Greetings from the Spider's Lair. And we're back. We're back. Check it out. We got 4 more stacks. 4 more stacks of Marvel and DC random comics to go over today in the lair. So let's say a prayer and hope that the gods of comics brought us something sweet over here. And we're back. So, if you're new to our channel, we ask just one thing. Can you go over, give us a like, share, possibly a subscribe, but only when you finish the video so you can see the quality we are producing, yo. Anyway, yeah, anything would be nice. We really appreciate it. And we thank you all for coming. So now that we got all that jibber jabberish out of the way, let me explain to you what we got going on today in the lair. We picked up 4 number 1 bundles. Lately, we've just been finding these 1 bundles that we needed of different comics because, you know, even though it's called the Spider's Lair, we still collect everything we see. And now that I got that out the way, we're going to go over the first pack right now. So check it out. We got Green Lantern Emerald Dawn, number 1. Really nice classic. Beautiful cover indeed. We're going to flip it to the other side. Look at that. We got Star Trek, The Next Generation, number 22. And now, we're going to crack open this bundle. So if you're new to our channel, each bundle that we get has 3 comics, which means there's 2 comics on the outside and 1 comic hidden in the middle for all to see. And look at this. This is crazy indeed. Check that out. We got All Marines number 6. Big Hunt. I love this kind of stuff. This is the metal symbiotic suits. I don't think they call it that, but that's what I call it. Okay, so now we're going to get on to the next bundle right now. Check it out. And I'm going to hold that up to the camera for all to see. And this is Infinite Destinies. Wow. Captain America number 1 annual. Crazy. I was reading in between there. Destinies. Okay. We're going to flip it to the other side. But look at that. That is Superman number 1 million. Damn. Okay. Really cool indeed. And now we're going to crack open this next pack to see what we got back in the middle, Jack. And here we go. And this may be a possible MVP. We'll tell you why in a minute. This is the New Defenders number 143. It's a little jacked up, but remember what I said. Exactly. Barcode. 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 Oh, we love it indeed. Okay. So now, we're going to get on to our 3rd bundle. And check it out. Check it out. We got Earth Society 2, number 1. Look at that. Really nice. You got the Legacy. Is that Batman? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna flip it to the other side. Check it out. That is the Flash number 222. 222. Look at that. You got Mr. Cold. Got I don't remember half of these people. Flash and Mr. Cold. That's all I know. Okay, so now we're gonna crack open this pack and see what this yielded to us today in the layer for us to see. Oh, it's pretty decent indeed. Look. We got Great Escape Flash, number 11. Pretty nice cover indeed. Okay, so now we're on to our last bundle. Check it out. I'll hold up to the camera so you guys can see. And we love this one so much because watch. Wow, nice, right? This is Wonder Woman number 1. And we love the cover that changes like this, son. We're going to flip it over to the other side. Okay, that says Outsiders, Radioactive. I guess I can't really see that, I'm sorry. So that's number 1 outside, number 3 Outsiders. It's a pretty nice cover indeed. Okay, so now we are going to crack open the last pack and see if we got any prizes like a Cracker Jack. And this is pretty decent. We're gonna take it as that we like it. This is Turok, Plasma Hunter number 3. Really sweet book indeed. Now this is the part where I gather up my comics and I go through them and I look at what I like to call the hidden MVPs. Hidden meaning that, you know, we found it in the pack together and I decide like, okay, which one's the best out of all of these? And I believe that for my pick, the best one I'm going to pick is this one. And only cause it's a little jacked up, but remember what I said? Barcodes in the wild, baby. Always grab those. So if I had to pick a top book, and I'm looking through them right now, and I'm being totally honest with myself, I think out of all of these books, the one that I'm going to pick for my total and overall MVP will be this one. She's going right in the Wonder Woman box. Wonder Woman number 1. And look at that cover. This is why. We always pick up these covers whenever we see them. Remember, these covers are also dope in the wild as well. And remember, that's a direct edition, so even better. Wow. Bonus indeed. And with that being said, I wish you all a good night. Go to bed. But don't worry. Maybe it's 8 p.m. where you're at. Maybe it's 2. Maybe you gotta go to work tomorrow. Maybe you gotta go to school. Whatever you got to do, know one thing for sure. Stories will be told forever and evermore. We dream, we sleep, we get up again. Don't worry, because soon we will all meet again. My friends, thank you all for coming. Because every time you do, you make us feel special. And we hope we do the same for you. That's going to wrap it up for this edition. So, we hope you guys enjoyed that unveiling from the Spider's Lair. Peace and love, everyone. And remember, the Spider-Verse is standing strong. And we are